All right, folks, it's story time again. Now, this one is a little bit off the car topic, but from listening to my audience and seeing what you guys are about in the comments, I think you guys would enjoy this one, okay? It goes back to about 1990, and me and Stuntman, we were a little wild, you know, as you guys might be able to tell. And what happened was someone tried to rob our house, a burglar, okay? And you know the way everyone wishes, if I could find that, if I could catch somebody trying to rob my house, man, you know what I would do to them? Oh, it would be sick. Well, me and Stuntman caught somebody trying to rob our house, okay? Now, I'm gonna do two parts of this story. I'm gonna tell part one, and part two, if you guys want to hear it, I need to see in this video at least 25 thumbs up, likes, okay? Because it's violent, it's bad, okay? But, no one is gonna no one's gonna get violence unless they deserve it, okay? Unless you're gonna do something that's so intrusive and invasive to someone's home, you deserve what you get. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, let me fix this camera. It's pissing me off. All right, so here we go. It's the summer of 1990, okay? And you can imagine, I'm 20 years old. I got my hair brushed back, yeah, a lot of hair, blonde hair. I'm about 230 pounds solid muscle, no bullshit, no steroids either. Eating good, lifting heavy, doing my thing, okay? And I'm out with my friend running around, and my friend drops me off at my house. My car was in the shop, okay? So, whatever, we were running around doing a few things, knocking around the neighborhood, you know? And he leaves. So what he does is, now follow me, he pulls up my driveway, okay? And then, I think somebody's getting pulled over. All right. He pulls up my driveway, my friend, drops me off. I go into the back, I go around the back of my house, and I go into the side door. And he backs out of the driveway, and he leaves. Now, I go in my house, I make myself something to eat, whatever. I'm probably cooking some scrambled eggs, whatever, getting a little protein in my system. And I get a knock at the door. Boom, 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 boom. I said, okay, I answer the door. And it's a guy at the door. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm like, what's up? What can I do for you? Is he young? Nah, he's not a young guy. He's probably in his mid-20s, late 20s. At the time, he wasn't young to me. And he's like, yeah, listen, man, I seen you had some Corvettes parked outside over here on the weekend. I saw a Corvette out here. I wanted to know if it was yours and if you were selling it or whatever. So I'm like, we live close to what's called Flushing Meadow Park over there in Flushing. The neighborhood's called The Hill, Queensboro Hill. I'll get into that in another video. The neighborhood's out of control. But anyway, so yeah, if you didn't know somebody, or if you weren't related, or you weren't somebody's cousin, you did not come in that neighborhood. It was ridiculous. But anyway, so this guy, that was a little strange. He's knocking on my door. So I don't pay much attention. I go, nah, we don't have any cars here. No, goodbye. Boom, I slam the door. So, you know, I'm in the house a little while. So now I got to go to the bathroom. So I go into the bathroom, and my bathroom window's broken, and the bathroom's in the back of the house. So I'm like, what the fuck? And the first thing I think is, fucking Stuntman. He broke the window, fucking forgot his key or whatever. But when we forgot our key, we used to climb up a tree, go into the second floor, open the window, and boom, we were going to the house. So I'm like, nah, fucking Stuntman. Maybe he was lazy. He didn't feel like fucking going up the tree, just gonna break in the bathroom window. We used to do shit all the time, whatever. I'm like, why the fuck would he do that? And then I sit down and start eating. I'm like, yo. I go, wait a second, man. I said, this is not making sense. Let me look around. So it was kind of raining that day. So there was a little mud in the yard. And I open up the back door, and I see boot prints with mud on them. And I'm like, what the fuck? The kid was wearing boots that came to the door. I said, this motherfucker. So now, I go to the side door. I go by the side where the bathroom is, and the fucking garbage can's flipped over, and it's crushed down. Now, Stuntman's not going to start wrecking the garbage pails. He doesn't want to hear my mother, what are you doing to the pails? Ah, you boys are driving me crazy. Bah, 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 bah. So, I said, what the fuck? That motherfucker tried to rob the house. So this is before cell phones and all that shit was out. You know, you guys don't know how lucky you have, you younger guys. Boom, you jump on the phone. But then we really had it lucky. I'll get into that in another video also. So I'm like, I got no car. I'm losing my fucking mind. Hold on a second. All right, so I call Stuntman. I'm like, yo, Stuntman. He wasn't Stuntman at the time. Now he's Stuntman. I said, yo, Stuntman. I said, somebody tried to rob the fucking house, man. I know who this motherfucker is. I saw him. I know what he looks like. He goes, all right, man. I call his girlfriend's house. He was at his girlfriend's house. So he shows up with his girlfriend. Okay, his girlfriend had this Celica GT at the time, right? She pulls up. He gets out of the car.
I got a shit ready.
So I'm losing. I'm flipping out. I'm like, fuck, this motherfucker trying to rob my house? Because at the time, I had a sister that lived there. My girlfriend at the time, who's now my wife, I'd always leave her in the house. I'm going out. She wasn't there, thank God. My mother, okay? Now, this motherfucker would have broke into my fucking house at fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? And one of them was home. I don't even want to fucking think about it. So everybody out there could understand my mentality right now, okay? I don't want to seem like some psychopath fucking lunatic, all right? So, Stuntman rolls up with the girlfriend, right? She's like, oh, what are you going to do? Don't worry about what we're going to do. I had shit in my fucking house. I didn't have a bat. I had nothing at the time. I don't know why. My house was cleaned out. Everything that could have got me in trouble was out. So Stuntman is fucking losing it. I go, dude, calm down. What happened was, before Stuntman got there, I'm standing outside my house, and one of the kids from the neighborhood rolls by. I said, listen to me right now. It was raining out, don't forget. I said, there's a guy, I'm not going to say what he was. There's a guy, he's got a yellow rain slicker on, he's got boots on. Find that motherfucker. When you see him, you don't say shit to him. You come right back to this fucking house, and you let me know where the fuck he is. He goes, okay, done. He comes, as soon as Stuntman pulls up, this kid rolls up. He's like, yo, he's up on Main Street. I said, Main Street? The yellow rain slicker, right? Yeah, that's the guy. I saw him. He's on Main Street. Stuntman's like, yo, I need a fucking weapon, man. I gotta take care of this motherfucker. I go, okay. He grabs a fucking brick off the stoop. There was a loose brick. We always had a loose brick. It was one of those white bricks that was kind of like rough, like sandpaper, not like a red brick. He goes, this'll fucking do. We jump in the fucking car, and we shoot up to Main Street. Now, this gets fucking nasty. If you guys want to hear it, I want to see 25 fucking likes, okay? Because I don't want my audience and my neutral droppers to be like, I don't want to hear that stuff, that's crazy. If you want to hear it, you let me know. And you got part 2 coming up. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments also if you want to hear part 2 of the story. It's nasty.